Okay, so as requested, just a few calculator tricks. I'm going to break this down into two bits. One is with quadratics and the other will be differentiation and integration. So this one will be the quadratics. Firstly, we're going to have a look at how to use your calculator to solve a quadratic. So I've got the Classwiz. You can do this on several of these, some in the Classwiz and beyond though. So the GDC, that's a bit like this. The slightly older GDC will do it too, but I'm just going to show you with the Classwiz for now. So to solve this quadratic, what you want to do is go to menu, go down and down again to this third row, and you want this option which is A. So x, y equals 0. You can either do simultaneous equations in here or polynomials. So simultaneous equations you can also solve up to, I think, 3 or 4 variables. We want the polynomial though. Now this can do a quadratic, so power of 2. It can do a cubic, power of 3, or it can do a quartic, power of 4. Ours is power of 2, so I'm just going to put that in as a 2. I put this in as it is, so 2, 1, and -6, and then just press equals. So my first solution, x, is equal to 3 over 2. And my second solution, x2, oh, gone too far there, x2 is equal to -2. And it will tell you the minimum point as well. So it'll tell you the minimum point, and it'll tell you the y value at that point. So that'll help if you really wanted to complete the square quickly as well. So obviously the minimum point occurs when x is -1 over 4. So if you're looking to complete the square of this, then technically, you know, there's a 2 outside. And then inside your bracket, you've got x, the opposite sign of this, plus 1 over 4, all squared. And then the y value is the next little bit. So it's going to be, I don't know why I keep doing that, -49 over 8. So that would be the completed square form of this particular thing. We multiplied all that out. A quarter squared is 1 over 16 times by 2 is 1 over 8. If I did 1 over 8 minus 49 over 8, I get -6, which is this thing here. So you can see it kind of works. So that's how you solve a quadratic. Next job is solving quadratic inequalities. Same step, just slightly different option that you'll choose. So menu, go down to line 3, and you want the one that's B, so it's got the greater than symbol in it. So it just says inequality. Going into there, we've got polynomial degree 2 to degree 4. We want polynomial degree 2 because it's a quadratic. And this time, pay close attention to the sign. So we've got number 3 here because it's greater than or equal to. And then same again, just putting in the numbers for that. So I've just put 2, 1, and -6, and I press equals. So here it's telling me that x is less than or equal to -2, or x is greater than or equal to 3 over 2. So what I'm seeing there is this particular graph, if it came down and back up, and it was at -2 and 3 over 2. So if this is -2 and this is 3 over 2, and there's my y-axis, what this is showing me is x is less than -2 is this little bit. So that's where it's bigger than 0, so when it's above the x-axis, and this bit is this little bit here. So that's here, and that is here. So when it's bigger than the x-axis. If I quickly wanted to change that, and I want to do it less than, then same idea. I could just go down to less than or equal to the number 4. Put in the same thing. It'll tell me this time it's between, which is this little section just underneath. So it can do everything on there. So that is quadratics for you.